Hi friends, in the previous video we have seen how we can how we can use the ES6 modules in the ES6 in the JavaScript project we have seen. So by using script type is equal to module. Now, but in the previous video we haven't compiled the code. So now in this video we will use how we can use the Babel compiler to compile the ES6 modules so that it could be converted into the ES5 code. Okay, let's see this one. So now what I will try to do is I will try to create a new project. So let's start with a new project. So now mkdir I am trying to create a new project. Okay, I will go into that project. Now in order to use the bundling what we can say ES6 modules in the project, so we need to use module bundler. So what is this module bundler? So module bundler, what it will do is it will bundle all the modules into a single file. So for this module bundling, so the different types of softwares are available in the market. So first most popular one is we will be using so Webpack. So if you search in Google, if I open the browser here, if I search in Google Webpack here, first one will be the Webpack will be there here. So if I open this Webpack, let's try to install the Webpack in the project. So if you see here the Webpack is an open source JavaScript module bundler. So JavaScript module bundler. So in the previous video you have seen the JavaScript modules, right? So these are all the modules, it will bundle into a single file. It is made primarily for JavaScript, but it can transform it is made primarily for the JavaScript, but it can transfer front end assets such as. So this is another extra work what the Webpack will be using. Only we cannot use it for only module bundling. We can use it for other uses also, other things also we can use the Webpack. So for first we will primarily focus on the module bundling. So if I go to this Webpack, this is the web page, and if I go to the documentation, let's see the installation, how we can install the module Webpack. So here somewhere it will be installation will be there here. You go here into the guides, or otherwise we will search directly here installation. Okay, fine. So we will go into here and we can see installation. So the latest version running is 5.0.0 beta version is running. So we don't want this beta version. We will use this Webpack 4.4.4440. This some version 4th version is running. So let's try to install the Webpack here. You can copy this one, and before installing Webpack, let's initialize the package.json. So I can use npm init to initialize the package, so that all the files, all the libraries what I am all the packages what I am installing, it will be saved there. So I am installing the Webpack. It will take some time. So what the Webpack actually is so it will compile, what we can say is all the ES6 modules, all the files, whatever is useful, it will compile into a single file, so that it will be keeping in the dist file there. So what the Babel does this one, so Webpack also does the same thing, but what it will do is it will compile all the file, it will bundle all the files into a single file, so that you can have only script file in that one. So for performance also it will be very fine. So here we have installed the Webpack. Now what I will try to do is, so here they have tell that if you are using Webpack version 4 or later, you install the CLI, they are saying. Okay, fine, we will install the CLI also. So I copied this one and I will paste this one, so that Webpack CLI also install. So this one also will take some time. And what he is saying, so install it locally we recommend for most projects. Okay, fine, we have installed it locally only. If you want to install it globally, you need to give hyphen global, same like hyphen save hyphen devel is there, right? So we need to give it as hyphen global like that. Okay, and another one what we can is so they are telling that to add the scripts in the package.json, so that we can directly run npm run build instead of running all this one. So what I will try to do, I will try to open this one in the Visual Studio, VS Code. Now this one is the VS Code. Let it open. Yeah. So we got the package.json file. So here we have installed the CLI. They are saying that to use this one here. So okay, they have given with the scripts. So we'll copy this one and we'll paste it directly. Okay. So now here what is this command is saying? Okay, what is this command is saying is, so webpack -config webpack config.js. It is telling that, so it is taking the configuration but from webpack.config.js. Let's copy this one and try to create the file webpack.config.js. If I open webpack.config.js, so now what we will try to do is we will try to write the configuration. So this is out of the concept. So let's go to the concepts and all those things. We will take some sample configuration. So here we will take what we can say the concept or anything we will take here, and we can go down somewhere. If we go down and example, if I go to guides, okay, getting started, and here some, you go down, yeah, here we have some sample configuration file. I will explain you this configuration file. Now this is the configuration file what we have. So it is taking the entry file from the source index.js. So let's create a folder source and the index.js. Okay, so I have created a entry file. So that means it will take the file such as same like a Babel only. So how we have done Babel source -d destination we have given, right? So something like this configuration is entry file. What I need to take the file. So it is taking the index.js, and where it need to output the file is in the dist folder. It is saying. So it when while compiling, it will automatically uh, create the folder. So now what I will try to do is I will try to console.log. I will try to print hi. Okay, so now I will try to take the create a index.html. okay, now what I will try to do, I will create the HTML file, and here I will use the script file. Script source is equal to where we are having. So let's try to compile the file before doing. So we have the command npm run build. If I try to run npm run build, what will be the output? Let's see. So it is trying to read the configuration file. We have the configuration file. It is telling that mode option is not been set. So it is defaulting to for production. Okay, we will write the mode. So mode means nothing but what we can say is in which mode I need to execute. So it will be having development mode, production mode. These things will be there. So now I will understand. It's not a it's not compulsory to write the mode thing. So it's better to know. It's if it is in the development, we have some debugging options. Now it has been compiled. If I go, the dist folder has been created here. If I see here, main.js file is created. So you will be able to see lot of Webpack code. Okay, and here I got the I got my file code what I have written in the index.js console.log hi. So let's try to use this one in the index.html. So here I can give dist/main.js. Okay, now what I will do is I will try to execute the code. So now if I go to reveal in a file explorer, so if I try to execute this one, so if I go here and inspect the element, so you will be able to see hi here. So that means we have successfully Webpack has been set up in our project. So now we will be able to compile the code. Whatever the code is written here, we will be able to compile the code. So this is how we can set up the Webpack in our project. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.